WBFF-TV, Baltimore, Television 45.
From Lawrence Welk Village in Escondido, California, Memories with Lawrence Welk.
There you are. Got a picture here. As you can see, I'm not at the Lawrence Welk Village. No, I'm a few miles down the road visiting our neighbors at the famous Wild Animal Park. And already I've made several friends. Aren't they beautiful animals? Folks, the Wild Animal Park is just 10 miles from our place in Escondido. And we thought you would enjoy seeing some of their famous attractions here. So we'll be meeting more animal friends throughout the show. And this week, it's a special. We taped back in 1968. It pays tribute to the great vacation spot here in California, and certainly, the Wild Animal Park is right up at the top. But honestly, folks, there are so many interesting places to visit out here that after you see this show, I think you may start singing, California, here I come.
California, here I come, right back where I started from, where flowers bloom in the sun. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything a sun-kissed miss said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California, here I come. California, here I come, right back where I started from, where flowers bloom in the sun.
Each morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything
A sun-kissed miss said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California, here I come. California, here I come, right back where I started from, where flowers bloom in the sun. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything a sun-kissed miss said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California, here I come.
California is very proud of its movie industry, and especially of the fine pictures turned out by the late Walt Disney. Marion Florin plays a song from Disney's delightful movie, Mary Poppins, A Spoonful of Sugar. song which added a whole city to Jimmy Roberts' fan club. That Wonderful City by the Golden Gate.
I left my heart in San Francisco, high on a hill. It calls to me to be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog may chill the air. I don't care, my love waits there in San Francisco, above the blue and windy sea. When I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me. When I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me.
Well, Jimmy, that was very nice, but I'm afraid you may have a little competition. There's someone here named Pancho who wants to audition for me.
Well, Lawrence, this is Poncho. And, yes, he is a pretty bird. Could you say hi, Lawrence?
Hi, Pancho.
Could you say hi?
Hi.
Could you say that a little softer?
Hi.
That's a little better. Now, like all good singers, Poncho likes to warm up before he sings. So could you warm up? Now, we're going to have Poncho do a number before he does his biggie, okay?
Okay.
This is from the musical South Pacific. It's Valley High. Good job, Poncho. Now, this is what we've been waiting for. I Whoa! So did you like that?
It's beautiful. You know what? I'm going to take this bird with me. He talks better than I do. Thank you, Pancho. Now here's a word about a fine product, Sanka.
Look who's discovered Sanka ground coffee. Bill Boak, expert lager.
You can't hurry a tough job like this. So I look forward to settling back with a pot of hot, freshly brewed coffee, especially since I've discovered Sanka ground coffee. Smells great. Real good. And it's 97% caffeine free. For me, that works.
Sanka brand ground decaffeinated coffee. Discover it.
And now a word from Denture Cream. The denture toothpaste that gets black stained dentures almost twice as clean as soaking.
If you're worried about stains on your dentures, don't have the cherry pie unless you have the cream, Denture Cream. And don't have the coffee unless you have the cream, Denture Cream. Denture Cream's powerful anti-stain formula helps brush away tough stains, and its refreshing mint flavor leaves dentures clean and fresh. So don't have the berries unless you have the cream, Anti-stain formula Denture Cream with refreshing mint.
Hi.
Okay, hold it now. Let me do the talking. Folks, since we taped our California show in '68, Disneyland has become an even bigger tourist attraction, known throughout the world. And here's Norma Sermon in that happy kingdom.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true.
That's wonderful. And visitors to Disneyland might like to know that many of the records played at the park feature the beautiful voice of Norma. We have several California natives in our musical family. Here's one of them, Arthur Duncan, a Pasadena boy.
Hey, it's just about time for him to show up.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Do you think he's as good looking as his pictures?
Oh, who cares? He's yummy.
Pardon me, sir. Does Six Gun Dale come out this gate?
You mean Six Gun Dale, the singing, dancing cowhand of the prairie?
Oh, that's the one.
You know, folks, I know all his routines. Let me show you.
Oh, hey, hey.
come now.
Howdy, fans. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
So you'd like my autograph? Why, sure.
Now that your picture's finished, what are your future plans?
Well, I tell you, son, I'm a-packing my grip.
My grip.
And I'm leaving today.
Today.
'Cause I'm taking a trip.
A trip.
California way.
Away.
I'm gonna settle down and never more roam. And make the San Fernando Valley my home.
My home.
I'll forget my sin.
My sin.
I'll be making new friends.
New friends.
Where the west begins.
West begins.
And the sunset ends.
Sunset ends.
'Cause I've decided where you truly should be. And it's the San Fernando Valley for me.
For me.
I think that I'm safe in stating she will be waiting when my lonely journey is done.
Journey is done.
And kindly old Reverend Thomas made us a promise. He will make the two of us one.
Two of us one.
So I'm hitting the trail.
The trail.
To the cow country.
Country.
You can forward my mail.
My mail.
Care of RFD.
RFD.
I'm gonna settle down and never more roam. And make the San Fernando Valley my home.
My home.
And make the San Fernando Valley my home.
My home.
And make the San Fernando Valley my home.
My home, sweet
Announcing an amazing electronic breakthrough. A watch so unbelievable, so incredible, so revolutionary that it goes beyond time. Introducing the Multicron 20-function calculator watch. It's so advanced it replaces all of this. Imagine every digital feature you could ever want is now available in this one single timepiece. Plus, there's a special 21st feature that will astound you, but we're saving that one for last. Multicron is a full-function calculator that adds, subtracts, multiplies, and divides. It has a memory and even a constant. The Multicron is a stopwatch and lap timer that gives you hundredth of a second accuracy. Of course, it's also an everyday watch that shows the hour, the minute, and the exact second. It displays AM or PM or 24-hour military time. It gives you the month, the date, and the day of the week. And it has a nightlight for easy viewing. The Multicron has a daily alarm, or can be set a week in advance. It even has an hourly chime if you want it. The Multicron is yours for only $29.99, and it's guaranteed for 1 full year. And now, that astounding feature 21. Send us a check or money order or use your charge card, and we'll give you the second Multicron for only a penny. That's right, 1 penny for saving us the expense of shipping COD. You get 2 Multicrons for only $30, but you must order now.
To order, call 1-800-228-2323. To save COD charges, use your credit card. Send $29.99 to Calculator Watch, Box 251, 2208 Wisconsin Avenue, Northwest Washington. Pay by check, charge, or money order and get a second watch for just 1 cent. That's 2 Multicron watches for only $30. This is a limited offer. Order now.
There you are. See that little island out there? Well, Tarzan and Jane don't live there. But some very rare monkeys do. In fact, they have their own private beach, which reminds me, Bobby and Sissy salute the great beaches of California in this next number, music to watch the girls by. Oh, no. Beaches are hard to get along.
Lucy and Bobby, wonderful youngsters, and how they love their work. We'll take you now to the colorful old Mexican district of Los Angeles. Andre Willis has a song to match the scene.
Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame mucho, que tengo miedo tenerte y perderte después. Quiero tenerte muy cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, estar junto a ti. Piensa que tal vez mañana estaré muy lejos de aquí. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame mucho, que tengo miedo tenerte y perderte después. Que tengo miedo tenerte y perderte.
Nice, Andrew, very pretty. The Hollywood Bowl is world famous. Bob Rawson gives us a sample of the music you might hear at the Bowl. Grieg's Piano Concerto in A minor.
Folks, we're here at the Elephant Wash in the Wild Animal Park, and you should see what just happened. And they tell me this is where they give elephants a bath. This, I gotta see them. But first, let's listen to this word from Oil of Olay.
What keeps a woman feeling young? Part of it is how much younger she can look. My secret is Oil of Olay. It brings out a freshness people can see. A clean feeling that's never greasy. Oil of Olay softens my skin, so I look younger, of course. But But the best surprise is how much younger I feel.
Discover the secret of oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, so you'll feel younger, too.
Now a word from Geritol. Geritol helps protect you against iron-poor blood, America's #1 nutritional problem.
Wyatt! Mom, how'd you do it? You survived 4 of us, but those 2 wear me out.
Took care of myself and took iron-rich Geritol.
Could I have iron-poor blood?
Most women don't, but it's America's biggest nutritional problem. And Geritol is iron-rich.
Just 1 tablet has more iron than a pound of calf's liver. Iron is Geritol's middle name.
How you feeling?
Great. Taking care of myself.
Take iron-rich Geritol care of yourself.
Friends, stay with us for more beautiful animals from Wild Animal Park and more of our California show right after these words. Can you tell he's a relative of mine?
Hospital bills can cripple your finances too, but these worries are eliminated with the American Citizens Health Plan. Each day you spend in the hospital, this plan pays cash directly to you. Cash from the very first day, and cash in addition to any other coverage you may have. This plan is backed by a company you can depend on, and you're guaranteed to be accepted regardless of age or medical history. You won't be canceled either. This is lifetime coverage. Satisfaction is guaranteed, so you can return your policy at any time within 30 days of issue, and your premium will be refunded, no questions asked. So call toll-free 1-800-255-5000 for information. Operators are on duty 24 hours. There's no obligation and no salesman will call. So call now to obtain information about this valuable protection.
This is New Orleans' world-famous Arnaud's restaurant. We secretly replace the fine coffee they normally serve with Folgers crystals. Our dark, sparkling Folgers crystals rich enough to top off a fabulous meal? Watch.
Do you have more? I mean, it's delicious.
And a good, rich body and flavor. It was Folgers crystals. I don't believe it.
Oh, no. You mean instant? I would serve it at home because it's delicious.
I'd like another cup.
Folgers crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
Doctors warn cut down on salt in everything, including antacids. So I switched to Malox Plus tablets, an antacid with no sodium penalty, virtually sodium-free. This antacid has 53 milligrams sodium. Malox Plus, only 1. Malox Plus works fast to relieve heartburn and everyday acid indigestion. And the plus means gas relief. Buy Malox Plus tablets, economy sizes or handy pocket pack. Malox Plus, virtually sodium-free.
This is WTTG, Metro Media 5, Washington, D.C.
Now, be a nice girl. Well, I guess they weren't kidding when they said this was an elephant wash. Folks, we can see what's going on above the water here. Now let's take a look below the water at Marineland and see what's happening.
Step right this way, folks, to the main tank, the repository for some of the strangest and most terrifying monsters of the deep. You folks are very fortunate today. A team of eminent ichthyologists is here studying these marine specimens. Perhaps these distinguished gentlemen can give us a scientific report on this underwater life. Hello in there.
Hello out there. Did him daddy want him chew? Did him daddy want him chew? Did him daddy want him chew? And they swam all over the dam. Down in the meadow in the itty bitty pool swam 3 little fishies and the mama fishy too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if she can. And they swam all over the dam. A boop boop, did 'em daddy want 'em chew? A boop boop, did 'em daddy want 'em chew? A boop boop, did 'em daddy want 'em chew? And they swam all over the dam. stop, said the mama fishy, or you will get lost. The three little fishies didn't want to be lost. The three little fishies went off on a spree, and they swam right out of the sea. A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo. A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo. A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo. And they swam all over the dam. Little fishies look at all the whales, and quick as they could, they turn on their tails. Back to the pool in the meadow they swam, and they swam all over the dam. A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo. A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo. A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo. And they swam all over the dam. A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo. 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 A boop boop did-em dat-em wad'em choo.
Thank you, fellas, for that scientific report. This really didn't give you a chance to see how wonderful Marineland really is. You have to see it in person. Probably the best known of California's famous missions is the one at San Juan Capistrano. Natalie Nevins has a song about this mission.
When the swallows come back to Capistrano, that's the day you promised to come back to me. When you whispered farewell in Capistrano, 'twas the day the swallows flew out to the sea. All the mission bells will ring, the chapel choir will sing, the happiness you'll bring will live in my memory. When the swallows come back to Capistrano, that's the day I pray that you'll come back to me. When the swallows come back to Capistrano, that's the day I pray that you'll come back to me.
For many years, the steamer to Catalina was one of the most popular attractions in Southern California. Tanya Fallon tells us about this vacation spot just 26 miles off the coast.
26 miles across the sea, Santa Catalina is a-waiting for me. Santa Catalina, the island of romance. Romance, romance, romance. Water all around it, everywhere. Tropical trees and the salty air. But for me, the thing that's a-waiting, there's a romance. It seems so distant, 26 miles away, resting in the water serene. I'd work for anyone, even the Navy, who would float me to my island dream. 26 miles, so near yet far. I'd swim with just some water wings and my guitar. I can leave the wings time for romance, 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 romance. 26 miles across the sea, Santa Catalina is awaiting for me. Santa Catalina, the island of a romance, 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 romance. Water all around it, everywhere. Tropical trees and the salty air. But for me, the thing that's awaiting, there's a romance, 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 romance. Romance, romance, romance. Romance, 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 romance.
Well, let's get out of the water for the time being and get back to the animal park. Here's a word from another one of our fine sponsors.
Nestled in the green hills just 35 miles north of San Diego, California, you'll discover fabulous Lawrence Welk Village. You can relax in our luxurious 4-star inn, swim, golf, play tennis, dine in our gourmet restaurant, browse through the intriguing village shops, and see a spectacular dinner theater show. There's fun for everyone at Lawrence Welk Village for a day, a night, or a lifetime. For more information, write Lawrence Welk Village at Escondido, California, 92026.
Smokers, here's great news from Martha Ray. Now there's Polident, made just for you, new smokers, Polident.
Here's Martha Ray for new Smokers Polident.
Folks, if you wear dentures and smoke like Ted here, I've got big news for you. New Smokers Polident. It's just for smokers. Look, tough tobacco stains, ugly. Now, new Smokers Polident. It's the only cleanser specially made to clean tobacco stains and whiten, too. So take it from a big mouth. New Smokers Polident, it's tough tobacco stains clean.
Friends, I'm chatting with Dr. Jim Dolan, the curator of Wild Animal Park. Dr. Dolan, this is such a beautiful place. I understand it's considered one of the best zoos in the entire world. Dr. Dolan, why is that?
Well, certainly the reputation it's gained has to do with the fact that this park was established on a premise entirely different from normal zoos. The object here was to place animals in an environment that closely simulated the environment in the wild, to provide as much space for them in order to enhance reproduction, and to give the public a unique experience of seeing animals as they probably would see them in their natural environment. And of course, the thing that has happened here and has far exceeded, I think, the expectations of most people in the profession is that the reproductive success has been outstanding. And particularly, since we're dealing with a number of endangered species here, it's of great importance. And so now the park, which is just slightly over 10 years old, has a reputation that is international in scope.
Do you have any special aim for the Wild Animal Park in the future?
Well, I think if one considers what's happening to wildlife in the environment and to the environment itself, the thrust here will be to continue working with endangered species because it may ultimately be the only haven for many of these animals. Their environment will disappear or they will simply disappear out of the environment. So that's the kind of goal that we're aiming at.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so very, very much, Dr. Dolan. Now, while Larry Hooper talks to the animals, we'd like to show the folks some of the many types of animals you have here. Okay?
Fine. Very good.
If I could talk to the animals, just imagine it, chatting with a chimpanzee. Imagine talking to a tiger, chatting with a cheetah. What a neat achievement it would be. If I could talk to the animals, learn their languages, maybe take an animal degree. I'd study elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligator, guinea pig and flea. I would converse in polar bear and python, and I would curse in fluent kangaroo. If people ask me, can you speak rhinoceros? I'd say, of course there is. Can't you? If I conferred with our furry friends, man to animal, think of the amazing repartee. If I could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they could talk to me. I'd learn to speak in antelope and turtle, or Pekingese would be extremely good. If I were asked to sing in hippopotamus, I'd say why notamus, and would. And if you just stop and think a bit, there's no doubt of it, I would win a place in history. If I could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they could squeak and squawk and speak and talk to me.
Suffering coconuts, you're okay in my book, Doc.
Thank you. Love that man. You know, folks, of all the interesting things to see in California, we forgot to include one of the newest and most beautiful attractions. Lawrence Welk's Country Club Village just north of Escondido. It's delightful. Yes, there are many spectacular things in this state. The scenery in Northern California is some of the most beautiful in the world. Here's Joe Feeney in the setting of the famous California Redwoods.
When the golden sun sinks in the hills and the toil of a long day is o'er, though the road may be long in the lilt of a song, I forget I was weary before. Far ahead where the blue shadows fall, I shall come to contentment and rest, and the toils of the day will be all charmed away in my little gray home in the West. There are hands that will welcome me in. There are lips I am burning to kiss. There are two eyes that shine just because they are mine, and 1,000 things other men miss. It's a corner of heaven itself, though it's only a tumble-down nest. But with love brooding there, why no place can compare with my little gray home in the
Sorry, Tupperware, the party's over. Now you can get top-quality food containers without going to a party and for a lot less money. Introducing VacuFresh. Food containers that are incredibly strong and airtight. Watch. This powdered grape drink mix has been submerged for 5 hours. The water is still crystal clear, and the powder is as dry as desert sand. Amazing? Well, look at what you get. First, this unique roast and poultry savor. It's also great for bacon and sausage, steaks and chops. Add this tray, and you can actually store many things separately. It's even a lunchbox. Next, you get this huge rectangular food saver that lets you store everything. You also get this combination celery crisper and spill-proof juicer. Don't panic. This is VacuFresh. Next, you get this salad bowl and lettuce crisper. How much would you pay for these fantastic containers? Wait, you get 12 more in every shape and size. They hold everything. Each container comes with a famous Easy Lock cover. They're so airtight you can actually hear them. Fantastic? Well, we'll also give you this moisture-free sugar dispenser. It automatically measures 1 teaspoon. Change tops and you have a drip-proof syrup dispenser. Plus, you get this complete set of measuring cups on a handy wall rack. Every piece of VacuFresh comes with our amazing lifetime guarantee. If any piece is ever damaged, we'll replace it free. You get everything, all 47 pieces for the incredibly low price of only $29.99. Here's how to order.
In independent laboratory tests, VacuFresh scored higher than Tupperware, and nationwide response has been tremendous. COD and credit card customers call toll-free, 1-800-228-6565, or send $29.99 to VacuFresh, Box 251, 2208, Wisconsin Avenue, Northwest Washington. Limit 2 per customer. Order now.
Here you are. Want something from the orchestra leader? Okay, now don't bite me. Oh, well, you can tell we didn't have those on the farm. You can have one more from your friend here. There you are. Say, do you think your rhino friends would like to listen to some music? Sandy and Sal are having a little trouble finding their way to San Jose. I don't suppose you know the way.
Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I may go wrong and lose my way. Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe 2, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. You can really breathe in San Jose. They've got a lot of space. There'll be a place where I can stay. I was born and raised in San Jose. I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. Fame and fortune is a magnet. It can pull you far away from home. With a dream in your heart, you're never alone. Dreams turn into dust and blow away. And there you are, without a friend. You pack your car and ride away. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? Oh, LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe 2, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know the way to San Jose? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't wait to get back to San Jose. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Girls, got your ticket. A little thing like a traffic ticket won't stop those girls. They're really going places. Steve Smith is another California native. Steve was born in Alameda, California. Right now we find him at the Griffith Park Observatory in Los Angeles, and his song, Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Very excellent. Keep up the good work. Joey Castle from Bakersfield, California, and Bob Leader from Jersey City, New Jersey, team up for a salute to San Francisco.
Open your golden gate, you let no stranger wait outside your door. San Francisco, here is your wandering one, saying I wander no more. Other places only make me love you best. Tell me you're the heart of all the golden West. San Francisco, welcome me home again. I'm coming home to go roaming no more. Other places only make me love you best. Tell me you're the heart of all the golden West. San Francisco, welcome me home again. I'm coming home to go.
I'm coming home to go.
We're coming home to go rolling no more.
San Francisco, one of the greatest cities. Stay tuned for this message from one of our fine sponsors.
Daddy, aren't you going to watch me skate?
Oh, sorry, honey. I've got an awful cold.
But, Daddy, I'm in the finals.
Why don't you try Tylenol? It's complete cold medicine.
Tylenol is complete with every medicine you need to relieve all your major cold symptoms. Congestion, cough, runny nose, aches, pains, fever. No cold product relieves more cold symptoms.
Good luck, honey.
Thanks, Daddy. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Me too.
Tylenol, complete cold medicine.
Now a word from our friends at International Playtex.
That's Jane Russell, starlet. Full-figured then and full-figured now. And today we gals know how to keep our full figures looking pretty. Under the smoothest fashions, try the Playtex 18-hour seamless bra. Not a seam showing to spoil the smooth look. And the unique fabric that stretches for real support, real comfort in the 18-hour bra makes 18-hour girdles control comfortably. Try Playtex 18-hour bras and girdles. Full figures never look better.
And here's a word from another one of our fine sponsors.
Sue Green is lying.
I can't play another set. My head is aching.
I can't tell them I have hemorrhoids.
Honey, try Tronilane. It works better than Preparation H.
Clinical testing proves it. Tronelaine does work better. It not only reduces swelling, it relieves pain better, itching better, with a hospital-used medicine Preparation H just doesn't have.
When we play the next set, my headache is better.
Switch to the better relief of Tronelaine in cream or suppositories.
Friends, it's been a real privilege to visit this wonderful animal park. Everyone here has been so very pleasant, and it's nice to know we have such friendly neighbors. Next week, we'll bring you a show featuring the music of one of the most popular songwriters of all time, Harry Warren.
Dick Ray and Ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway.
So Chattanooga choo-choo, oh, won't you choo-choo me home?
Well, now I'm going back to Escondido, and we'll see you there next week. Keep a song in your heart, and may all your memories be happy.
Merv makes the stars shine with fascinating conversation on The Merv Griffin Show, next on Metro Media 5. Weekdays, the comedy comes to life at 5:30 with Carol Burnett and friends.
Don't you know when a girl's playing hard to get?
Break out laughing with Carol Burnett, 5:30 weekdays on Metro Media 5. This is WTTG, Washington, D.C.
Doctors warn cut down on salt in everything, including antacids. So I switched to Malox Plus tablets, an antacid with no sodium penalty, virtually sodium-free. This antacid has 53 milligrams sodium. Malox Plus, only 1. Malox Plus works fast to relieve heartburn and everyday acid indigestion. And the plus means gas relief. Buy Malox Plus tablets, economy sizes or handy pocket pack. Malox Plus, virtually sodium-free.
38, 21, 42, hey!
All right.
Yes, Drew.
Great game, Ken. Hi, I'm Drew Pearson of the Dallas Cowboys.
And I'm Joe Theismann of the Washington Redskins. Oh, thanks.
It's been a few years since we played together back in high school, but we're always on the same team when it comes to caring about young people and serious problems like drinking and driving.
That's right. And, you know, parents can do their part by making sure teens understand the effects of drinking beer, wine, and liquor. This free booklet, Straight Talk About Alcohol, can show